Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Niner Beto, with the Niner Sickness Podcast. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. My birds and my dog says, Cuvo to the faithful. How's everybody doing today? I was supposed to go on privately with my members only, but I got to figure out how to get this set up so only my members can watch. So I decided to come live and talk to everybody on this Saturday. What's up, LS Elias 10? What's up, Beto? LS here. What's up? We got Mike. The birds are on call with the Niner Sickness Podcast. Absolutely. We got a $2 donation. Let's go. What happens when you press too many buttons. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Thank you for the $2 super chat there, Alice. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. Hold on, guys. Let's see here. Give me a second. There we go. All right. There we go. You guys can see it a little bit better. Give me a second, guys. Let me see something real quick. My apologies. The border. Let me see something real quick. Okay, that's a little too thick. Hold on, guys. A little thinner. How's that? That's a little bit better. All right, guys. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you go live. Live. It says, wipe my feet. Thank you for wiping your feet. Appreciate that. Everybody, welcome. Thank you, Mike, for wiping your feet. Appreciate that. We got Pale Time, the LA Ram YouTuber. It's in the house. How you doing, Pale Time? A great friend of mine. He's a Rams fan, but he's a wonderful friend of mine. He is loyal to his Rams as we are to our Niners. And, hey, I hate to say this, but the fan of the NFL champs is in the house. Welcome to the channel, brother. Mike H's Pale Time, wrong channel, baby. Nah, he's good. Look who it is. Look who is visiting my channel. Wow, I feel honored. And I mean this sincerely. I truly feel honored by Jesse and the Last Second Sports stopping by and saying hello. I have so much respect and honor for this man. This guy knows how to hustle. He knows how to talk to people. He's building his channel. Jesse, and I'm being honest, you are a true inspiration to me, brother. God has an anointing on your life beyond that you can ever imagine. And God's going to use sports to get a hold of people. Stay true to yourself, brother, and continue to build your channel here on YouTube. And if you don't, everybody knows who Jesse is, but if you don't know who Jesse is, check out his channel. He has call-ins. He talks football. He's co-host with ownership of the channel with a Lions fan. They do wonderful content over there. It's So check him out and support him. Jesse, true love for you and respect for you, brother. Can you guys hear the birds in the background? I lowered my mic. Let me know if you guys can still hear the birds in the background, please. Let me know in the indications. Beto, long time no see, brother. How's all my people doing? Roberto Hastings, how you been, brother? You've been gone for a minute. Thank you for coming back. Always an honor to have you back on the channel. Before I proceed, I don't want to forget to remind you to please wipe your feet before entering and smash that like button. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Beautiful Saturday. LS says, Mike H., I am in the great mood, bro. I just started a bounce house rental business. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations to my brother starting his own business. Man, I will continue to pray that God will continue to bless your business, bless your finances, and bless your family, my brother. That God will prosper you and that your business will flourish and people will rent from you. Love it. Pelton says, haha, Mike, Beto is one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm in the right place. Yes, he is. You are definitely in the right place, Pale Time. Not the right team, but definitely in the right channel. But all respect for the Rams and Mr. Pale Time. Absolutely. Another man of God. Jesse does some special effects too. It's pretty cool and fun to watch. Yeah. I didn't know he used dynamite on his channel. I didn't know he did that. But I know Jesse wouldn't mind. Jesse's that kind of guy. But I truly have nothing but respect for Jesse. Jesse's an amazing, amazing individual, man. So proud of what he's doing. Getting crazy with the damn button. Yeah, I know, huh? I'm trying to get all, this is what happens when you have 3 stream decks. You forget which one to push. Edward is in the house. How you doing, Edward? Welcome, sir. How you doing, brother? Beto with shades looking hella fly. Keeping it cool, just kind of chilling like a villain. Question, Beto, do you think the Niners secondary has the potential to be a top 5 next season? They played well late in the year and in the playoffs. Well, to be honest with you, Pale Time, the Niners definitely upgraded the secondary with the addition of Charvarius Ward, the free agent corner that we brought in from Kansas City. Definitely upgraded there. But we're still trying to figure out which safety is going to be alongside Jimmy Ward. Are we bringing back Tart? Is it going to be Hufanga? Is it going to be the young kid that we brought on special teams, George Odom? We still have a lot of question marks at the safety position. So are we going to draft one at the 61 spot? So there's a lot of questions there, Pale Time. So to say a top 5, that's a little extreme in my personal opinion. If we're top 10, I will be happy. But I do like that we upgraded our special teams. Our special teams were a mess. We had a mess as special teams. And we were able to upgrade by bringing in 3 studs at that position. We brought in a punt returner and Ray Burks from Green Bay and George from the Colts. Our special teams went probably from the 30th to probably the top 10, top 5 in special teams. So let's see how it goes. We got Cardcast in the house. This is what's up, Niner Beto. I just did a Ray McLeod film session breakdown. Ooh, awesome. Listen, guys, this youngster is 15 years old. He loves his 49ers. He's excited about his 49ers. Go support his channel. It's Cardcast. Check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Show these youngsters some love and back them up. He says, "What's up, Jesse? Last second sport, Jesse. What's up, bro? They got a lot of love for you, Jesse. Jesse is a big time. Jesse loves Jimmy G. I just want to make sure that I'm clear on that. I'm sorry. I couldn't even say that with a clear face. No, I'm kidding. He's like me. He's a big time Trey Lance supporter. We love Trey Lance. We do not like Jimmy Garoppolo. I think me and Jesse, we can agree that we appreciate what Jimmy G did, but it's Trey area time. It's all about Trey. We got to move on. And I just want to see Trey do his thing, man. I think Trey's going to be amazing on this team. J.R. Meadows is in the house. What's up, my brother? How you doing, sir? So, you are familiar with YouTube channel, yes. NSC West representing, absolutely. Jesse said he just subscribed. Awesome. Beto, I like the shades look. Thank you, sir. I got to shave. Look at that. I got to look at my head. I got to shave. That's why I'm wearing the hat today. My brother from another mother, David McNew, is in the house. How you doing, sir? This is Hi Beto in the Niner Empire. I just wiped my feet. Thank you, sir. And for those that haven't done so already, please do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and support your boy, Niner Beto. Some love. Appreciate it. It says, "Hey, Beto, are you thoughts on Urban Myers?" Ooh. Wow, Urban Myers. He's a joke, man. In any coach that doesn't fly home with his team, especially after a loss, and decides to stay behind, it's pretty low, man. I lost all. I never really had respect for. Or I liked him when he coached Ohio State, but I didn't really care for so much for him as a coach. I don't know him as a person, obviously, but just what I seen, him not flying back with his team to try to stay behind with a little hyena. Dude's a trip. Look who it is. My boy, my brother from another mother, Mr. Moses Martinez. The D-back disciple is in the house. What's up, sickness? What's up, everyone? Finally, the D-back disciple has come back to the Niners Sickness Show. Welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Sickness, I will be a member of the system. Quite giving me it keeps giving me an error. I will be. Yeah, you're talking about joining my membership on my YouTube channel. All you got to do is hit the join and have the money. Just kidding. Let me know if you're having some problems, bro. I'll help you out. Sickness, I got this. The D-backs can be special, but I'm excited to see how it goes so I can calm down and quit yelling at the D-backs. Bro, this is who you are. This is your personality. This is what I love about you, Moses. You are the D-backs specialist on the Niner Sickness podcast, bro. I'm telling you, I got to bring you on at least once a week, and we can do the D-backs segment of the channel. Let me know if you're interested. We can set up going live once a week, and we can talk about the secondary and let your expertise flow. Spread your wings, baby. I don't forget about the new special teams coach, Brian. Yeah, We added 3 studs to the special teams, and we added a new coordinator to take over for Hightower. So that's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, sickness. And I've been studying the D-backs in the draft. Maybe we should do a mock draft and talk highly about the secondary, whether it's corners or safeties, and we can get your input, bro. I think that'll be a fun show. Let me know if you're up for it. Ronald Richardson Jr. is in the house. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the channel, brother. Welcome to the channel. Look who we have here. Big Stinker is in the house. What's up? Welcome, welcome. It says, Luke Luna brought me over to the channel. Respect for him. Luke Luna is an amazing brother, a tattoo artist. This guy, me and Luke Luna have become friends. We talk we text each other on the phone. Love this guy. Nothing but respect for Mr. Luke Luna. Matter of fact, we carry the same last name, so I think that was pretty cool. We're not related though. Look what we have. Look who's here. Niner Faithful Report, J Mouse. What's up, J Mouse? Welcome to the channel. JR says 2017, before Jimmy G intentional injury, I was sold by thanks for your time. Yeah, I mean, listen, Jimmy G came in a time where we were struggling with quarterbacks. We were having bad times with quarterbacks. After Jeff Garcia left, we went to a carousel of quarterbacks, and none of them were really that good, other than Alex Smith and Kaepernick were okay. But we needed a quarterback. Jimmy G came from the Patriots. We gave up a second round at the time when we gave him the contract, 137. It was a lot. Now it's nothing. It's funny how the contracts keep going up for the quarterbacks every year. And we thought he was going to be the future of this organization. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. He's a good quarterback, but he doesn't have the it factor. He doesn't have that it factor like Aaron Rodgers, like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, the Joe Burrows type of quarterbacks. He doesn't extend plays. The Niners win with Jimmy. They don't win because of Jimmy. They win with Jimmy, but not because of Jimmy. And we need a quarterback that the Niners can win because of the quarterback play. And that, my friends, is going to be Trey Lance. Once Trey Lance takes over, you're going to see how he's going to take over the game. And there's going to be games that we're going to win because of Trey Lance. And that's what we don't see from Mr. Garoppolo. So thank you for your services, Garoppolo. But, man, it is time for you to be a backup or gone. Mariah, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. She also has, her and the co-host also have a channel on YouTube. Great channel. Check it out. It's right there, 49 Faithfully. Type it in and go and subscribe to her and her co-host channel. They are amazing together. Sickness, I am starting to see your point. If you think Jimmy G had his chance to get the 6th ring, if that's the case, I agree. Well, the NFC, let's keep it real, guys. The NFC, it's up for grabs. Let's see for a minute. Who are the teams that can potentially represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? We got to give the Rams, we got to name the Rams first. They are the Super Bowl champs. But they lost. I don't know if Pale's still here or not to comment, but they added 2 positions to their team. They added Bobby Wagner, which they needed a linebacker. Their team did get better because of Bobby, but they lost total of 8 starters. They lost 8 starters and they gained only 2. Allen Robinson and Bobby Wagner. You lose 8. They lost their top starting left tackle to retirement. They lost a defensive end, a corner, a receiver in Robert Woods. So the Rams will be challenging for that spot, but I also see like Tampa Bay with Tom Brady coming back. Now, Todd Bowles took over as head coach of the Buccaneers because Bruce Arians decided to retire and move on to the front office. I wonder how that change is going to take place. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are considered a contender this year. The Rams, so you got 2 teams. The Cowboys, I don't know. You never know with the Cowboys. The Eagles have 3 number 1 draft picks. Let's see what they do. In the South, you only have Tampa. I don't expect Atlanta, the Panthers to do anything, or the Saints. The Cardinals really going to, I mean, I know they beat us twice a year, but are they really going to be in contention for a playoff game, possibly make it into the NFC Championship game? Probably not. So you have the 49ers, Tampa Bay, the Cowboys, and the Rams. Now, if we keep Jimmy, again, I'm not advocating for Jimmy. I wish Jimmy was gone. I think once Jimmy clears his physical, they will trade him or release him. Even though John Lynch says they're not going to. I think they're just trying to avoid paying him $7 million if they release him now. Like I said before, if a team goes into camp and they lose their starting quarterback to an injury, they may start calling the 49ers and said, hey, how much do you want for Jimmy again? And the Niners can be like, well, we wanted this, but now that you're desperate, we want this. And teams will pay because they need a quarterback for their roster if their quarterback goes down. The whole Sam Bradford thing. So it's smart to keep Jimmy on the roster right now. Now, the Niners would have loved to trade him. And a lot of Niner fans, they get mad at John Lynch and Kyle for still having Jimmy on the roster. But you can't trade a player that nobody wants. You can't. And with the injury, with the surgery to the shoulder, that really slowed down the process of potentially trading him to a team. I believe that if he did not have surgery, he would have been on another roster already. No doubt about it. I don't believe he sabotaged the Niners by having late surgery and not having it early. I said this once and I'll say it again. Whenever you get the chance to try to rehab something and avoid surgery, you're going to go that route. By having late surgery, not only did the Niners get hurt by this, but Jimmy was also affected by it. Because Jimmy wants to get paid. Jimmy wants to be on a team. So I don't think he did the surgery late because he wanted to sabotage the 49ers. I think that he was hoping to avoid surgery altogether and be on the team. But unfortunately, he had to have the surgery. And we are where we're at. Who's going to trade for a player they can't clear a physical? And why are we going to pay him $7 million and cut him? Whether the Niners like it or not. And listen, when they interviewed Kyle Shanahan at the breakfast, at the owners' meeting, and they asked him about Jimmy, you can see it in his face expression that he's not happy that Jimmy is still on the roster. But it is what it is. So they're going to potentially try to trade Jimmy, hopefully during the draft weekend. If not, during training camp, if a team quarterback gets hurt. In the worst case scenario, if he's the backup for Trey, and we go into the season, and we're winning games with Trey, and God forbid Trey gets hurt and has to miss a game or two, we know Jimmy can come in and win for us. So the whole Jimmy scenario stinks, but the reality is the Niners are going to do what's best for the San Francisco 49ers. And I trust Kyle. Do I like a lot of his decisions? No. But I trust Kyle and I trust John Lynch in trying to do the best for this team. I know a lot of you are not big fans of John Lynch, and I can respect that. But 2 NFC championships and a Super Bowl appearance in 3 years. That's not too shabby for a first-time GM and a first-time coach. I'm pretty sure my friend Jesse, his friend, the Lions fan, would do anything to see his team in the NFC Championship game, possibly with a chance to go to the Super Bowl. And I think sometimes we Niner fans are a little bit too, what's the word I'm looking for? What is that word I'm looking for? Spoiled? We're a little bit too spoiled. I think the Niners upgraded in the secondary with Ward. I think the Niners will address the safety position. The Niners definitely upgraded in special teams. Absolutely upgraded in special teams. We have great pieces at the defensive line. If anything, we took a hit on the offensive line. Losing Lincoln Thomason is going to hurt a little bit. We don't know what we got in Aaron Banks. We don't. I like the potential. I liked when he played in Notre Dame. But we don't know how Aaron Banks is going to do at left guard. Until I see him, then it'll give me comfort. But I do believe that our offensive line got weaker. Now, will they address a lot of it in the draft? Probably. Obviously, they're not too concerned about it because they didn't bring in any free agents. Now, the people that we lost, like Tom Compton, But Lincoln was definitely someone that was should have been a Pro Bowler at the left guard position, in my opinion. What's up, Corey Davis is in the house. What's up, Corey? Welcome to the stream, brother. Big Stinker says, do you think the Niners will bring back Jalen? No, that ship has sailed. I don't even know if he's healthy enough to be back, but we gave him plenty of time. We paid him enough money. He is in the rear view mirror, say that correctly. And I don't see him ever being a Niner again. Sickness. That D-back that played in the Niners Raiders preseason game, Mayers. I hope he comes back and trust out. You mean try out? I like that dude. You would be a better player. I think you meant to say he would have been a better player than Thomas. I'm trying to remember who that player is. To be honest with you, Ismael Ortiz. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. He says, I think Kinlaw didn't go down. I think if Kinlaw didn't go down, Bosa would have easily taken. Possibly. I still think that Bosa got robbed. I mean, the guy comes back from a season-ending ACL injury and has what? Double-digit sacks? How many pressures did he provide? And yet he didn't get Defensive Player of the Year? Yeah, bro. He got snubbed. Correct me if I got the name incorrect. He was number 41 in that game. I would have to take a look at that. I don't quite remember who that player is. We got a super chat in the house. My boy, Corey Davis. Thank you, Corey Davis, for the $10 super chat. Truly appreciate it, brother. He says, hello, Niner Sickness. I hear you are doing members only chat. I am sorry. I want to be able to attend because my brother's funeral yesterday and still have a lot of family over here in my house. Listen, don't worry about anything right now, Corey, about any membership or that I'm doing. My prayers are continue to be with you and your family for the loss of your brother. I lost my sisters. I lost a lot of people in my life, so I understand the gravity of losing someone. So when I say this, Corey, my deepest condolences for your brother. I continually will keep you and your family in prayer that God would continue to sustain you every day going forward. And remember, your brother now is watching you from heaven, brother. So, but again, my condolences. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it. But don't worry about no members only chat. And I didn't even get to do it today. I got to figure out how to do it. But thank you so much for your donation. Big Stinker says, I agree. However, he was on the active roster 3 years and didn't do any single regular season snaps. Kyle Shanahan really likes him. Who are we talking about? I think we're talking about Jalen Hurd again, right? Listen, no disrespect to no one. Why are we talking about Jalen Hurd? Why? Mariah says, sorry for your loss, Corey. Thank you for the love. Appreciate that. Sickness, did you get my comment about how I am down to be on your show as long as it's after 5 p.m.? And sorry for the misspelling. Don't worry. No, I did not see it. I must have overlooked it, so I apologize. All right, I'll send you an email, Moses, or a message on Messenger, and we'll talk. We'll figure out a time after 5 p.m. and we'll figure out a day that works for you and me, and we can talk about the Niners secondary in depth, and we can definitely bring your expertise to that position on this channel. Sorry about your loss, Corey Davis. Good wishes and prayers your way. Thank you, Big Stinker. Appreciate it. So, listen, guys. I was supposed to do a private members only channel today, but I couldn't get it to work with the program that I'm using to go live. I got to figure that out. So those that are watching my channel today publicly, I apologize that I did not get it set up. I'll try to have it set up for next Saturday. And what I'm doing is for those to become members to my channel, whether you choose to be the Pro Bowl team, 99 cents per month, or you do the All Pro team, which is $2.99 a month. There are special perks that you will get. And one of them, it will be a private show every Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then once a month, I'm going to do trivia and I'm going to give away gifts for the trivia winners. But you have to be a member to participate. We got a super chat from Jack, my brother from another mother. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you for that $5 super chat. It says, "Hey Beto, I wipe my feet. Thank you, sir. I hope Trey kicks butt and takes quarterback one, QB1, and wins a couple of Super Bowls. If York pays Jimmy, let's concentrate on how to win." I agree with you. You know, I really believe that Trey Lance is going to be an amazing quarterback. He's raw. He's green. He hasn't displayed a lot in college, but he's humble. He works hard. He was raised well from a great family. He's a great teammate. I think this kid under Kyle Shanahan is going to be amazing. Listen, last year, from the Arizona Cardinal game to the Texans game, I seen quite a bit of growth. Not only that, but from the first half of the Texans game to the second half, I seen a lot of growth in Trey Lance. I saw Kyle open up the playbook, and I seen Trey Lance execute it very well. Imagine seeing Trey taking snap after snap after snap, game after game after game. He's only going to get better. And I expect Trey to make the Seahawks fans feel the way we felt for many years with Russell over there with the Seahawks. Payback is a blinkety blank blank blank. A Niners Sickness podcast. If you could interview any player on the current roster, who would you interview? Oh, good question. If I could interview any player on the current roster, wow. Who would I interview on the current roster? That is a very good question there, Big Stinker. I would have to go with Fred Warner. I would love to interview Fred Warner. I think Fred Warner is an amazing inside middle linebacker. This kid, since we drafted him, he has become great for us. Very respected young man. I love his attitude. I am friends with his dad on Facebook. And when I mean friends, it's just we know each other on Facebook. We're not close or nothing like that. So I don't want to give no delusions that me and Fred Warner's dad, we're like buddies. No, none of that. But I do talk to him occasionally here and there, as so many other people do. But it would be Fred Warner. It would definitely be Fred Warner. I think he's a one hell of a player. And if it wasn't Fred Warner, I know you asked for one for me, and I know he's not very popular for many of you, but it would be Eric Armstead. I like Eric. I know he's not a fan favorite, but Mr. 91, Eric Armstead, what he does for the community, what he does for the young kids, on and off the field. Quiet, doesn't complain, does his job, penetrates the line. I like Eric Armstead a lot. I'm not going to compare him to DeForest Buckner. I'm not going to sit there and talk about we should have kept, who should have we kept. It is what it is. DeForest Buckner is gone. Eric Armstead is still here. So I like him. So it would be Fred Warner. Sorry for the long-winded answer. It would be Fred Warner. If it would have been him, it would be Eric Armstead. But I love your question, brother. Great question. Sickness. I am leaving early. Got to feed my dogs and watch WrestleMania. Is that today? I thought it was tomorrow. Till next time, I will be looking for that message on Messenger. All right. Well, enjoy WrestleMania, brother. Enjoy it, brother. I thought it was Sunday, but right on. Enjoy it. Have a good day, Moses. So, guys, it is April 2nd. April 28th will be here around the corner. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about the draft. I am looking forward to the draft. I want to know which direction are the Niners going to go in the draft. Who are they going to take? Who are they going to take? I want to know who they're going to take. At 61, are they going to take a defensive end? Are they going to take a receiver? Who are they going to take? Are they going to move down? Are they going to move up? What are your San Francisco 49ers going to do with their first pick on day 2? I am very, very curious. Ismail says, I see Kyle throw the money at... Yeah, well, you know what? Listen, Juice is definitely one heck of a fullback. We need him. He does a lot for us. So I understand why they did what he did. Plus, he's a great blocker. So I like what they did. Have nothing but respect for both those players, especially Armstead. He does many great things around here in Sacramento. And his beef with Grant Cohn is entertaining. Yeah, him and Grant Cohn definitely go at it. I like it too. I definitely like it as well. David McNew says, best player available out of safety, edge, or O-line. Best safety, edge, or O-line. Now, at 61, let's talk about it for a minute. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second real quick. Give me a second. Let me see something real quick. Let's talk about it for a second. Where is it? Here we go. Let's talk about a few players that could be available at that pick at 61 and who the Niners should take. And I want to get your guys' thoughts on these individual players. My dream is for them to trade down, get more picks, and move up. And then again, move up and get Christian. Wow. The thing about moving down, Big Stinker, I think Christian Watson is going to be gone early. I don't think he'll even make it to 61. I doubt it if he makes it to 61, much less if we move down. I don't see how in the world we will get him if we move down from 61. I don't even think he'll make it to 61. But I would love to get someone like him. Definitely. All right, let's see here. At 61, there's a possibility of getting Drake Jackson. Drake Jackson is a defensive end out of USC Trojans. He's 6'4", 250 pounds, a junior. Before his late season injury, Jackson proved that he had taken a significant next step in his development and has improved his 66.6 pass rushing grade as a sophomore to an 87.7 this past season. He's a local out of Corona, California. I want to know your thoughts. He had 9.5 sacks and 11 pass deflections. We got a super chat. Oh, we got a super chat. We know what to do. Thank you so much for the super chat. My brother says, Beto, I want to know that I appreciate all your hard work and dedication to giving the faithful great content. Edge, Cam, Thomas, Edge is Cam, Thomas, Josh, Pasquale. I like those guys, and we'll talk about them. And thank you for your support as well. Appreciate it. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. I had to stand up for a minute. Oh, my goodness. Got tired of sitting down, so my apologies there for a second. Let's see here. Thank you for the super chat. I like Thomas, Josh Pasquale. Matter of fact, let me bring him up a little bit right now. Hold on, guys. Out of Kentucky. He's 6'3", 278 pounds senior. Pasquale has the unique body type of an edge rusher at 6'3", 278 pounds. His leverage D-man who lived in the opponent's backfield last year en route to a Power 5 leading 12.4% run stop rate. So he's a great pass rusher, and he stops the run as well. I'll move this a little bit higher. Let me get this out of focus. There we go. All right, hold on. So, I like this kid. He is projected to go. Let's see here. He's ranked 71. We're picking at 61. I think if we trade it down, he will still be available to get. But I do like this kid. I think this kid is pretty good. Let's see, who else did you bring up? Who else did you mention? Cam Thomas. Give me a second. So I'm trying to see edge rusher, right? I don't know if I heard of him. Are you referring to Isaiah Thomas by any chance out of Oklahoma? I don't see a Cam Thomas. Maybe a Isaiah Thomas by any chance? Let me know in the comments below. So this is what the direction the Niners are going to go. I can't wait to see the draft. I'm like a big kid at a candy store. Christmas, and I like to call it Christmas in April, to see what gifts are underneath the tree when the 49ers add players to upgrade this roster. Listen, last year, the Niners added Elijah Mitchell in the 6th round. We seen how effective he was to this team last year. The other rookies didn't get to play that much, but I love what I saw in Elijah Mitchell, and I expect the Niners to draft. You know what I want the Niners to draft? Maybe in the 3rd would be Marcus Jones. I would like to see Marcus Jones. He's a slot. We can use him at a slot corner to replace K'Wan Williams. I want to get your thoughts on that. Hold on, guys. He would be available. How about Martin Emerson out of Mississippi State? He will be available. But I like Marcus Jones out of Houston. He's 5'8". I think he'll be great at replacing K'Wan Williams. I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on Mr. Marcus Jones and Martin Emerson. I like that kid out of Baylor. I like the cornerback Brian Cooks from Cincinnati. Oh, Cameron Thomas. Cameron. Okay. Got you. There's another kid that I like too. I'm trying to think of his name. What is his name? Nick Cross out of South Maryland. What are you guys' thought on Nick Cross? He's 6'1", out of Maryland. Unlike pretty much everyone else blazing 4.3 at the NFL Combine, Cross ran his 4.34 at the hefty 212 pounds. The former track star can straight up fly, and his range in a single high defense will be coveted. I like this kid, Nick Cross, safety out of Maryland. What are your guys' thoughts on this kid if you guys are familiar with him? I think this kid will be an upgrade, definitely to Tart, and I would like to see what he can do if he was part of the red and gold. But I do like Brian Cook out of Cincinnati as well. I believe he is 6'1" as well, 210, and he's a senior. He'll be a great addition. David says, Nick Cross is a good prospect at safety. I think he is. I like what he offers. I like the way he plays. He's a ball hawk. I definitely would like someone like him on this team. There's also a kid from Illinois, Kirby Joseph. What are your guys' thoughts on Kirby Joseph? I like him. Hold on, guys. What are your thoughts on Kirby Joseph? Okay. I apologize. I can only stand for so long. My back starts killing me. So I had to sit back down. But what are your thoughts on Kirby Joseph? I like him. I like what he brings to the Niners, the nastiness of his play. What are your guys' thoughts on him? Alice is fire. Jag says Marcus Jones is a great cornerback. He also plays receiver and punt returner. Yeah. Imagine switching off Marcus Jones or putting Marcus Jones and Ray McLeod back there. Whoever catches it can definitely make a difference in the field position. I would love to see Marcus Jones and Ray back there on special teams. Man, we would be explosive. So those are the safeties that I like. We got a couple of receivers that I like too. I don't know if the Niners are going to take a receiver high, but I do think the Niners should take a receiver somewhere in the late rounds, maybe in the 5th round, 4th round, 5th round. Let me ask you guys, if the Niners, first and foremost, should the Niners draft a receiver? Put that in the comments. Should the Niners draft a receiver? And if they should, how late should they wait? Should they wait into the 4th round, 5th round, or 6th round? So question number 1, should the Niners draft a receiver this year? Question number 2, what round should the Niners be looking at a possible receiver? Interesting to know. Kirby Joseph 6'1" is a great value in the 3rd round. Yeah, I would definitely like to take him probably with the 105 pick overall. The 105 that we have. If we haven't taken a safety already, I would like that. I don't know if I'll take him at 93. If he's still available, I'd probably take him with the 105. What is your thoughts, Jag? Would you take him with your 93 pick in the 3rd round? Or would you take him with that comp pick, 105? And should we take a receiver? I'm curious to know. Should we take a receiver? David says, 5th or 6th round, we need a speedy receiver to complement our current group. All right. Now, we did bring Ray. I don't know how much of Ray we're going to use in the offense, but I hear you. Anyway, listen, guys, I did not realize this is already an hour that I've been on the show. I did promise the wifey that I would take her to go and get an ice cream cone. So, before she kills me and I become missing and you see my face on a milk carton, I need to make sure I take care of the wifey this afternoon. So everyone that watched my channel today, thank you for being part of my channel. Appreciate you guys. I was going to do a private members only live, but I couldn't get it to work tonight, so I apologize for those. So I decided to go live with you guys. But thank you for participating. Thank you for everyone that gave a super chat. Thank you for your super chats. You guys are amazing. Everybody that turned in, those visitors and Pale Time and Jesse, I appreciate them as well. Everyone, thank you so much for being part of my show. God bless you. Have a blessed evening. Enjoy WrestleMania if you are into the WWE. And have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. Have a good night and God bless. Peace.